Welcome back to some more Forza Motorsport 5. So today in this episode I'm actually going to buy a new car straight away and go into the next league select. So it looks like we can afford a few cars in these series, so we're going to go into sport and see what we can afford. Looks like we can afford all the sections. So I'm just going to start by going on modern sports cars.
Would any of these cars be any worse for not being decorated with bits of dead animals and trees, or with offcuts from racing cars? I'm not so certain. BMW 3 Series you will see every day, not that it makes the M3 any less desirable, inside or out. While the Jaguar XKRS interior would not be out of place in an 18th century costume drama. But if rarity is in itself a luxury, try the Maserati Gran Turismo with its Ferrari-built V8, or the rare and underrated exercise in beating the Germans at their own game that is the Lexus ISF.
So yeah, let's see what cars we can buy. So yeah, there's lots of cars to choose from, but I think I've already got my opinion chosen. Because I love the BMW M3, it's probably one of my favourite cars. But there's also other ones. I like the Alfa Romeo 8C, but I definitely can't afford that. I can afford the BMW M3, I didn't even look at that. There's also the BMW, no, if you haven't seen the Alfa Romeo 4C, that's a really nice car. Looks a bit similar to that. So yeah, I'm going to, even though it's not recommended, I'm still going to go with the BMW. I'm not going to choose any of these recommended designs. I just like a simple design, and I'm going to keep it white. It looks nice and white. Let's buy it with credits. If you didn't know what the TK is, it's like the in-game purchases, like the microtransaction coins you can buy to be able to get cars quickly and not have to play the game to earn it. But I don't really like spending money on the games. I prefer to just play the games. So yep, Abu Dhabi. So yep, the race is about to start. I'm sorry for just skipping there. It might have looked a bit weird. It's just because I was interrupted whilst making the video, so I had to edit that bit out. So I'm sorry for that. So yeah, hopefully we can win this with our new BMW. And let's hopefully do this. Hopefully it's a good car on this game. I like the look of the cars, but I don't think I've ever had one in a car racing game. So yeah, hopefully it's good. I'm just going to turn my game audio down a bit. I think it might be too high. Sorry for the clicking. There we go. And let me just check if there's any assists we can maybe change. So yeah, I changed the braking, but I'm going to take it back so I realise what it did. Normal steering, that's fine. So yeah, it looks like we just changed normal steering, because I did change that before when I had to skip it. So yeah, if you're wondering why that's changed. So I'm just going to keep it like that. I know I won't be getting much credits, but I want to win the races and make the videos good and not boring, crashing all the time and going off the track. So yeah, let's see how this BMW does. Quite fast off the start. Oh god, I accidentally pressed the brake. Handling, can't really tell from that corner much, but it seems to be alright. This car likes to drift a lot. It's hard to get this car straight all the time on the corners. Sometimes it's not a bad thing that it does drift. Ah, that didn't sound good. And he's gone out. He's been spun. So yeah, 8th place. I don't know if this car beats the others on the straight or not. We'll have to see now. It's keeping up. It's actually going faster than the car next to me, I think, with a pretty crazy paint job. Hard brake here. And there we go. Let's try and undercut. Whoa, what happened then? My accelerating wouldn't work. So he's skidding off now. We might be able to take advantage of that and overtake him. And yes, no we don't. He's in the same car as me and he's just bashed me. So, yep, got another sharp corner here. We've still got a lot to do in the next lap. Nowhere near won this yet. I'll see what that normal steering does instead of assisted. Does make the car drift a lot more. Makes it overall more of a realistic experience really. But also makes it a bit more challenging. So yeah, we just need to take over a couple more cars ahead of us and we've got a full lap to do this. So yeah, it's definitely possible. There we go. Now just one more car. Alfa Romeo 8C ahead of us. That was one of the options I could have bought. Oof. So yeah, we've overtaken him and now we're in 3rd. Could maybe get 1st in this race. 1st is quite a bit ahead though. Congratulations, you beat Wax Pit. It's nice. The next rival is Windy Beaver. These are pretty cool names. So yeah, it doesn't look like we probably won't get 1st place. It seems to be pulling away. But at least we got 3rd with the top amount of reward. That corner is so slow. Got a pretty decent lead. So remember, if you're enjoying this series, I say this all the time, because I always want more support, more views, try and get more people to watch my videos. So I just got interrupted again, so you may have just seen a little cut again. That does happen a lot, so if you do see that in my videos again, then if you've watched this video, then you'll know what that is. So yeah, nearly the end of this race now. I think 1st is a bit out of reach now, but maybe we could do a couple of good turns and manage to get it, but it's looking not to happen. Maybe be able to get 2nd though. I'm just going to, there we go. Just had to put my controller under the desk because it vibrates. 4th place is actually catching up to us now, so that is a little bit worrying. Hopefully we don't mess up and he takes over us in this last bit. There we go, we're in 2nd place. We could actually get 1st place here if we take these next turns well. Oh god, smashed into the back of him. And we're in 1st. Quite a clear lead already. It seems to get knocked out of the way a bit, that car did then. And here is the finish line, just coming down the back straight. And it looks like we've got this one in 1st place. What a race. Great start to the episode and using this BMW. So yeah, I'll probably just do 1 or 2 more races and that will be the episode. I'm trying not to make them too long because it does take a long time to upload, and I'm sure most of you don't stay the whole way through the video, so there's no point making video that someone's not going to watch. So yeah, maybe just 1 or 2 more races, that should be it. BMW looking pretty smashed up, but at 6,000 credits. You do get credits quite quickly on this game when you start leveling up and things. Already got my Infinity level 4 BMW, which may be very useful because I may use a lot of BMW cars in the future. So yeah, I'm just going to go straight into the next race of the series, and I'll see how long this one takes us. And then if it's a long track, then that'll be it. Well, we're in England, my home country, if you didn't know. I've never been to Silverstone in real life. I would like to go to maybe like watch the F1, but it's a long way away from where I live. Don't really know the track too well either, so this could go anyway really. I'm pretty sure we'll probably be able to get 3rd. If we still get 3rd place all the time easily, and maybe 1st place, then I will. Oh, this isn't a race, it's a track days event. So if it's too easy and I'll realise it, then I will bump the difficulty up a bit, just to get more credits, and of course to make it more entertaining and challenging. There's no point in having it easy all the time. So yeah, we've got to try and take over 17 of the slower cars in 2 laps of the track. So I'm not sure how difficult this will be or not. Hopefully not too much. Already getting my car drifted. This car just flies past these slower cars, as this car's very fast on the straights and acceleration, to be fair. Does lack a bit on the turning, but not too much. Good all-round car, to be fair. I don't think this is the full track of Silverstone. I think this is like a shorter version of the track. So 8 cars coming up to the end of the 1st lap. At this rate, we are aim. Oh no, 9. So yeah, we're on target to get it, because 9 in 1 lap. 2nd lap we should get another 9 or 10. So yeah, we're definitely on target to be doing this. Depends how many cars are ahead of us, really. This is a very short track. I swear this isn't the full version. Well, I doubt it is. That's a nice double overtake there. Oh god. Oh no. Going way too fast into that corner then. Could have another nice double overtake here. It's really pushing it for time really, because I can only see 4 cars ahead, which will make it to 16, and we've only got a couple of corners left. Oh no, There's lots more cars ahead, I didn't see them. Oh, we've definitely got this. Easily. As long as we don't mess up really badly. Just one final corner really. Take it nice and slowly. And out of the corner. Could even get 20. Maybe if we manage to take over these. 19. Come on, nearly 20. Doesn't really make too much difference, but 20 targets when we only had to get 17. That is pretty decent. So yeah, I'm actually going to do another race. That was a short event really, so just really want to get through these as quick as possible so we can get onto the faster sports cars. So yeah, we may not just do one vehicle at a time, we may switch it up so it doesn't get repetitive as such and boring. So yeah, we're going to continue. 6 races remaining. There'll be 5 after this one, obviously. And if we make a longer episode next episode, we might be able to complete all 5 of them. Might be pushing it and maybe do it in the next 2 episodes. And then we'll obviously go into buying a new car again, which is obviously a good thing. Getting to test out new cars. So but in the Nürburgring, this hopefully isn't the full track, which is like 17 miles or something, which takes ages. So yeah, it's definitely, yeah, it's not a full track. I wasn't expecting it to be really, and it's in a signature event. It might just be a normal straight race, I'm not sure. Yeah, it looks like it is, but obviously it's all full of BMWs. So I'm against the same car, so this really tests your driving skills from the others. No advantage on anyone. So it looks like it's picked a tough, challenging corner. Oh my god, that is mayhem. So it's picked a very cornered and tricky part of the track, looks like. This guy is so aggressive. He was the one who flew in from the side, then crashed into everyone. Although I am being quite aggressive as well. Already in 6th place, and there's 2 laps, and we're not even halfway through the first lap. Oh god, we may have to change the difficulty up next episode, because it looks like it is a bit easy. Maybe need more of a challenge. I think we have 1 up from the default difficulty, so yeah, definitely more difficulties to choose from. I think there is a difficulty called impossible on this game, or unbeatable I think it is. So I'm not sure if that actually is unbeatable. I've never tried it. Don't really want to, because I know I'll just get completely owned. So yeah, we haven't really got a rush on taking anyone, going past anyone in this race. Pretty much looks like we're going to win this. All we have to do is really overtake this car, and then we just need to keep our position. Oh, he's gone off track. That means we can go in second maybe. Yep. That is one great thing about this game, having driver tires. Makes it much more of a realistic experience really, and that is us in first. As on most car racing games, with it being computers, they do the same turns and everything, and it's never really realistic, it's really repetitive. But on this it makes it exciting because of some aggressive races that we've seen earlier this race, and some go off the track and things, which makes the race a lot more exciting and realistic. So that could happen in real racing, in real life. So yeah, that's coming to the end of the first lap. Very successful. We've already got ourselves a nice comfortable lead in first place. So this is pretty much a cruise lap to end the episode off. We don't really need to rush ourselves at all. So yeah, I've also got 2 more series, Let's Play series going on my channel. That is NBA 2K14 and Watch Dogs. So if you're interested in them 2 games as well, remember to go onto my channel, and if you enjoy my content then maybe subscribe and check out my other Let's Plays. I'll be doing more in the future obviously as well, and covering all the new games that come out. That's what I'm planning on doing, because this is a new recently started channel, as you probably can tell from my subscriber count, unless you're watching this in the future, I'm not sure. So yeah, not long left now. We're even gaining our lead, even though this is pretty much a cruise lap. We definitely need to bump up the difficulty. This is way too easy, and we need more of a challenge, because this is very boring. Just going through a lap on my own, up in front. I find that using this is non-assisted steering, normal steer. Oh, for God's sake! I'm not sure if that's my batteries turning off or my. Oh yeah, my batteries have just turned off, so I will be back when I've gone to get some new ones. So yeah, I'm back with some new batteries. That is one of the biggest problems really with Xbox controllers, the batteries. So I used to play PS3 instead of Xbox, and they don't have batteries, so I'm not used to having to keep getting batteries out. It's quite annoying. But there is something you can get with Xbox controllers that means you don't have to have batteries and you can just charge it, so I might have to get that. Really easy victory this race. One more corner to go. So taking up difficulty, hopefully it won't be as easy, and of course I will get an extra credit boost. So yeah, that is the end of that race. So yeah, I'm going to end the episode off here. If you haven't enjoyed it, then remember to smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Remember to check back for more Forza, and if you're interested in the other games then remember to check them out. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video.